Hello everyone, and thank you so much for listening to our EEGStudio tutorial videos. In this video, we are going to be covering the export function that you see in the top tab here. Now, say you've worked a lot on your EEG data, you annotated such as typing in the sensor check, and you want to save all this data for future teaching purposes, for instance. You can go to the export, and there are many different ways you can save this data. You can click on EDF, or European Data Format, where you can export this EEG data in this format. Now, I find this to be very useful, especially in cases where I am reviewing the Massimo SedLine EEG data. As many of you guys know, the Massimo SedLine data is saved in 30-minute chunks. So if I'm able to append all of these 30-minute chunks into one full case, I can then export this EDF and save it as one file rather than having to recombine these different files together each single time for review. The next one is PDF figure. By exporting this screen as a PDF figure, you then see these plots in a PDF format, which you can then copy and paste for your presentations, for your research projects, or for publication. Now, the next one is PDF report, which I find to be very cool. It's similar to PDF figure, but with a lot of enhancements and data that is displayed. So in this example, what you see here in this PDF report is many things, including the file name of the EDF file that you analyzed, the date when the EEG data were collected, the time when they were collected, the color pattern of the color density spectral array, such as JET, the rate of the EEG collection, the duration of how long the case lasted, the digital resolution, analog resolution, as well as all of the manual annotations that you put into this file. Furthermore, what's very cool as well is the fact that for every manual annotation you put in, at the bottom of this report, you not only see the timestamp, your manual annotation, but also raw EEG waveform, and furthermore, all the data that's also collected during that time point, such as the wave CNS number or the suppression ratio. So for instance, at 1411, there was burst suppression in this patient, as you can see in the raw EEG. And at this time point, the wave CNS is about 20, 28, and the suppression ratio is a lot higher than 0. Last but not least, if you downloaded this plugin through your plugin manager, you can also download the trends, such as the wave CNS in this demo case, and save it as an Excel file or CSV for your research purposes, or if you want to plot it yourself in Excel. So this is the end of this tutorial video. Please go back to our website or our YouTube link for more videos on how to fully use EEGStudio for learning purposes or for research. Thank you so much for listening.